Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Death Battle reaction video. Hell yeah! It's me, ZDogg, as always. I don't know if I introduce myself every time, but it's me. But you know, and with me joining today, of course, is Koto.
You picked it, so we're watching it.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Oh, I love soundboard stuff so much. Today we're going to be watching Death Battle. I know, shock. It's almost like I've been doing this season. And today we're going to be watching the second Champions voted episode, the 3D one. That being the matchup that honestly kind of feels surreal it's here. That being Cole McGrath from Infamous versus Alex Mercer from Prototype.
We're going back to the 2000s, and where Chuck Conroy's channel first started, and Explorers of Sky Peak Fiction first came out.
Good times. It's when I was bored, so I mean that's got to count for something, right?
No,
I think.
Same with me as well.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, well, it was earlier 2000s, but you know that. But let's not worry about that. Cole versus Alex. I mean, I'm sure you know the whole deal with this matchup, and I'm very happy it's happening. Even if I don't really know anything about either character, but they both seem cool. I hope to one day experience their media, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, you have a PS3. You could play the first two Infamous games fairly easily.
That's true. Yeah, well, we'll just see what happens, I guess. But Koto, do you have any personal experience you want to get out, or?
Literally none.
Cool.
I was always a Nintendo kid, so I've never had a PS3 or a 360, so I've never played either game.
Yeah. But you know what? Like I said, I'm just happy to those who wanted it and are getting it, and here's hoping it's good. And I mean, hopefully Cole wins, because if he doesn't, well, that's going to be an upset for our betting wise. So I mean, which I legit at the moment do not see any way that Cole is not winning this. Like,
I think Cole is going to win, but I really think some people are underlooking Alex. Yeah, some very strong win odds.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I never want to. I mean, after, like I said, like I keep saying, after Sasuke Hiei, I never want to count the other combatant out. So I mean, Alex. I'm sure Alex could surprise me, yeah. But at the moment, I am very much going for Cole. So,
man, it still feels good that I was on Team Hiei the whole time.
There you go.
And I ended up actually predicting the outcome for the exact reasons.
Hey, there you go. But will you predict the outcome for the exact same reasons here? Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, let's just see what they do.
Yeah, let's do it.
Whatever.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by HelloFresh and Shady Rays.
Let's do it.
Cole McGrath, the patron saint of Infamous. Alex Mercer, the black virus prototype from Prototype. That's right, champions. You voted for it, so we're finally doing it. Long after these characters were ever relevant.
True.
Hey, look what I found in the trash. An old script we wrote for this very matchup way back in 2013.
Wait, we haven't emptied our trash in 10 years?
Oh, dear gosh.
Geez whiz, my boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
but
a
yeah.
death battle.
Yeah, there you go.
With great
Let's do
power
it.
comes great responsibility. Tommy McGuire's not the only superhero who's had to learn that lesson.
Ow.
Cole McGrath was just your average delivery boy in Empire City until one day he opened a package that exploded in his face.
This was the Ray Sphere, a device that, upon erupting, destroyed much of the city and tore through Cole at the atomic level,
killing him instantly. Nah, actually, he scooped up some
Yeah,
superpowers.
okay, there you go.
Cool,
Canonical good call.
Japanese superpowers.
There.
More specifically, Cole became a
I see that black
conduit,
box.
one of many beings who were granted supernatural abilities from the Ray Sphere explosion.
Which
There
also
you go.
turned Empire City into a godforsaken hellscape. This world needed a hero,
Taken.
or at
Active
least an
command.
anti-hero willing to clean up the mess he sort of technically made.
Cole put his powers to the test, battling rogues
Based on
superpowered
Courtney College.
conduits, including the
There you go.
mastermind
Also,
behind the
Red
blast,
Brown
Kessler.
Joker Dracula, like the cool kid.
None of
Oh my
Cole's
god.
powers are as sick nasty as his parkour skills, but
Yeah.
his ability to manipulate electricity is pretty sweet too.
Cole controls electromagnetic energy. Not only can he generate a smorgasbord
Lightning
of
with his
powerful lightning
hands.
attacks, he
Lightning
can also
with his
manipulate
hands.
thermal, kinetic, and gravitational energies.
Oh, that's a lot of
Electromagnetism is
electric
broad,
stuff.
After all, this includes his radar pulse, which detects the
Sounds
bioelectricity
pretty
inside
familiar to a
organisms,
character we
even if
just
they're
had
hidden or
this season.
And for good measure,
yeah.
he got to add some ice powers to his kit. He can throw
Ionic
ice
ability,
grenades,
radioactive
shoot ice
gun,
spikes,
yep.
and let out some epic ice farts.
Why?
He can
Gosh,
levitate
dang
like
it.
Electric Iron Man, grind on rails like Shadow the Hedgehog, read your mind like Goku's muffin button, charge up with
Well,
extra
why?
energy, also like Shadow the Hedgehog, and generate force fields like.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh my
But
god.
these aren't just force fields.
Guys,
They literally
I think
convert
they
any
like
matter
Shadow
they
the
touch
Hedgehog.
into energy that Cole absorbs. That's insane.
How's that?
Are you familiar with a little equation called E equals mc squared?
No.
Yes.
Oh, well, it defines the mathematical relationship between matter and energy.
There
Essentially,
you
how
go.
much energy any given mass contains.
Seen.
Okay,
Ah.
the largest mass object Cole absorbed
There
is
you
a
go.
343-gram helicopter chain gun round.
Perfectly converting matter to energy is technically impossible, but hey, this is a video game. The mass contained in that
I was
bullet,
gonna say,
when
just go with
multiplied by
it.
the speed of light squared, would release an energy equivalent to over 7 megatons of
Oh, wow.
TNT. This means Cole's energy output is basically fueled by a nuclear reactor.
Oh, so he's like a living super bomb, always ready to go
Hmm.
off. Sounds like my first ex-wife.
Should he somehow
Oh,
run low on energy,
no.
he can drain it from nearby appliances.
Yeah,
to
this
recharge.
really is a
He's even learned to
2013
drain the
episode of Rooster
bioelectricity
bringing
from
up his
people like
ex-wives.
this. Yikes.
Cole can focus his electricity through his amp, a giant tuning fork which lets him ring around the Rosie to death. Or he can just make lightsabers out of his hands. That's cool too. And
Okay.
because he follows Pokemon rules, Cole's extra resistant to electric attacks.
With these powers, Cole
course.
chewed through Kessler's forces, including Sasha, whose black tar powers could infect and control
what?
minds.
And he eventually faced
Oh, fun.
down that son of a bitch himself and pwned his ass, despite Kessler having his exact same powers. Coincidence?
Turns out the architect of Cole's misery was himself from an alternate future timeline, manipulating events from the shadows to ensure this version of Cole became a better hero than Kessler ever was.
Yeah, you see, Cole's superpowers are molded through his actions, increasing in power and
Up here,
utility
bro.
based on how good or evil he acts.
There you
Naturally,
go.
as a good person, Cole shaped his powers to be more focused to target the bad guys.
There you go.
What's that shit? Evil
What?
Cole is way more awesome sus. He blows everything up. Collateral
The
damage.
evil
Who cares?
boomstick?
He can control
Oh my God.
fire. Well,
All right then.
that just happened. Who wrote this shit?
The point is, Kessler's whole
There you go.
plan was meant to prevent the apocalypse, which would appear in the form of the Beast. A
Okay, I find it
conduit
kind of cute how they're
unimaginable power.
acknowledging
Cole
how
is strong
awful
enough
the
to
script
create
is.
massive thunderstorms,
There you
fast
go.
enough to route electricity moving at 90% the speed of light,
Oh.
and maybe thanks to Kessler, tough enough to take on the Beast.
Which possessed the
Damn.
power of the Ray Sphere itself. It could regenerate at an atomic level
Oh,
and eradicate
my
all
control
of
that.
Empire City in a single attack.
Yep.
Fortunately, after a
What a
grueling
heck, yep.
battle, Cole
Okay.
defeated the Beast once and for all.
Yeah,
Though
there you go.
ultimately, It wasn't Cole's power that made him a hero.
In order to stop a plague created by the Ray Sphere, Cole sacrificed his life, eradicating the conduit genes and saving all of humanity.
Sure, he also killed thousands of conduits in the process, but hey, what's a few
Yeah,
corpses
well,
when building a better tomorrow? This
don't worry about
trolley
that.
stops for no one.
Cole was remembered as a saint by the people of New Marais, as a hero by the friends he left behind, and an inspiration to future generations. A true testament to the responsibility of power.
There you go. Okay, that was nice.
Yeah, the ending was
This
cute.
episode of Death Battle is sponsored by
What's really great, Fresh has
Oh,
what
it's Fresh.
Family Comes Last.
use code
All right. Alex time. No, I actually haven't seen Alex's
Great
preview.
power comes
Oh.
great responsibility, but not everybody's got an Uncle Ben to tell him that.
Alex
Uh-oh.
Mercer woke up.
Okay,
in
Key, how they
hell.
start the same way.
Manhattan Island was gripped by the horrific Black Light virus, transforming its citizens into terrifying monsters.
Alex had no memories. He was a man without a past and maybe no future, but he did have one
Thank
thing.
The Black Light virus can rewrite your cells all the
sorry.
way down to your DNA, and somehow it granted Alex incredible superhuman abilities. He can infect anyone he touches with this virus, altering their biology at the molecular level in seconds, and giving him complete control over their actions.
So Alex pushed
All right, then.
on, desperate to
Interesting
avenge
start.
himself and the city by finding whatever monster unleashed this nightmare and eat them. Yeah, he can consume people to give himself a power boost. He's like Kirby, if Kirby listened to Linkin Park.
This extra biomass
Okay.
gives him superhuman strength, a greater metabolic rate, increased reaction times, and even a regenerative healing factor. Essentially, Alex is an ever-evolving super being, the ultimate being.
Oh, like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh my
By
God.
consuming victims, Alex
Yeah,
also
forget it. Shadow the
receives
Hedgehog
all
exists. He
memories
had a
and
good episode.
experiences,
Now,
including
shut.
Peter Randall, a 69
Nice.
year-old man whose entire
Oh my God.
history Alex processed in just 11 seconds. Being able to condense that much information into that time frame means Alex can perceive events happening within 5 nanoseconds.
Which is about how long I was married to my second ex-wife.
Alex can shapeshift his body
No,
at will,
not the
creating
second
disguises,
ex-wife.
increasing his muscle mass, and forming nearly
It's-
unbreakable armor.
I'm
And
not
when he wants
checking.
to kill someone,
Controls.
he can become his own weapon, turning his limbs into claws and blades, or generating countless tendrils that give him unmatched control over his environment.
With
Fun.
these goopy powers, he came up with a bunch of Street Fighter moves, like the
There you
air
go.
dash, the cannonball, the bullet dive drop, and the
Oh, those are
hunter
fun.
dirt nap. Pretty sure that was my third ex-wife's boyfriend's
I'm
stripper
like-
name.
And after
What?
consuming enough
Gosh.
people, Alex reaches critical mass and can unleash his evil slop in powerful ultimate attacks.
Like the Tendril Barrage Devastator.
Ah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Despite being
Is
seen
it?
as the world's most wanted terrorist, fair, Alex used his powers to stop the spread of the virus and end the city's nuclear devastation.
It was then he learned the truth. He wasn't Alex Mercer at all.
He was the
Audible.
Black Light
Yeah.
virus itself, which absorbed
I
the
knew this
memories
was still-
and likeness of the real Alex Mercer, who was not only dead, but actually responsible for all of this in the first place. To decipher this, I recreated the Black
What?
Light virus myself,
Oh,
the
of
most
course.
dangerous...
Why is it empty?
He's right.
Oh, Evil Wiz.
So the man Alex was
Okay.
Oh, that was
hunting the whole
Arctic
time
Surgery.
was himself.
Let's see.
Dun, dun, dun.
They
Oh, that's
recognize
Turns
how.
out Dr. Alex
how
Mercer
co-
helped create
This
the
is some
Black Light virus,
Illumination
and when
/
things
MCU
didn't work out
esque
and he was about to
dialogue.
die, he recklessly unleashed it upon the city.
Which is probably
What a
the point,
petty
but
SOB.
still.
What
Yeah.
he didn't know was that the virus would merge with his sentience and memories and become a new Alex. How? Why? Don't question
Why
it. It's a
not?
nothing
Epic
burger.
shit.
But is this massive viral material that calls itself Alex
Mhm.
actually human in any meaningful way?
The poor
Probably
bastard sure
not.
tried to be. Too bad humans can be dicks, and everyone kept betraying him. Even the so-called love of his life, who shot him in the face. Whoa! So Alex figured, obviously, humanity had to go.
Not just
Okay.
go, but be made better. Whatever goodness remaining with this Alex was left behind as he plotted to unleash a second Black Light virus, recreating humanity into a super species in his own image. Great power became great terror.
Classic anime RPG villain stuff. And he was strong enough to do it.
Thank
Alex
you.
can casually tear buildings apart, dodge supersonic tank shells, and
Oh.
even defeated the Supreme Hunter, who was tough enough to survive a nuclear blast that would have leveled Manhattan.
Based on the
Okay,
blast radius
cool.
given in-game, that's 450 kilotons of TNT.
Speaking
Oh, wow.
of nukes, Alex survived one. His healing factor is off the chain. And after being blasted into paste, all he needed was the tiniest bit of himself to come back good as new.
His healing occurs at the cellular level, making him
Fun.
virtually impossible to kill so long as he keeps consuming.
But attempting to take over the world and kill millions of people pissed off a certain James Heller, a dude who had
I
just had
wonder
enough
why.
of his fucking weird, fucking rambling shit.
Who used the same virus powers to consume Alex once and for all.
Live by the Kirby symbiote, die by the Kirby symbiote. But was Alex just a virus virus, after all. I mean, what's more human than the urge to conquer the world, drive its species to the slaughter, consume its raw genetic resources, and crown yourself king? Maybe the day Alex Mercer died was the day he truly became human.
Wow, that was intense.
Fuck yeah, it was.
All right.
This episode is sponsored by. This is an independent
Outdoors.
Yeah.
It's
Got feeling
Yeah,
silly.
much
Comic
closer
Book.
than and it seemed, right?
Yeah, it is. I'm still going Cole though. I mean,
I'm
not
going Alex personally. I
sure.
don't know how Cole's gonna put him down. Cole has the bigger numbers, but I don't think numbers is the important thing here.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, we'll see. I guess. All right.
I think I've still got room for dessert.
Hmm.
Buddy, you are one sick freak.
Let's do it. All right. Looking smooth so far. Well, kind of. I like what we've seen at least. So. And grinding on the Tendril. Let's go.
That's cute.
All right. Oh. There you go. All right. Oh, up the building. All right. Dope. Uh-oh. That's bad. Oh, God. Nice. Oh.
This is some low-key horror movie shit. I love it.
Yeah. Uh-oh. No. Ooh.
Nightmare. You don't know the half of it.
Oh. No. Nope. How about? Uh-oh. Yo. Ooh. Nice. All right. Oh.
So much power, and yet you waste it on these vermin.
Oh.
You and I can change this world for the better. The only vermin I see here is you.
Nice. Oh.
Oh.
Nice. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh, is he gonna power drive him? Nope.
You don't want to give me your power.
Oh gosh. Oh.
I'll just take it.
Oh.
Oh.
Good
Sick.
idea.
Oh. Oh, is this the energy absorption?
This world sure isn't perfect, but it's a lot better without you in it.
Nice.
There we go.
Okay, that was I'm satisfied. I liked it.
Yeah, that was sick.
Oh, now I know
Yeah.
when that script was in the trash. I had to hear someone say awesome sauce.
Both opponents were incredibly versatile and deadly, and both could match each other's powers blow for blow.
They could each create weapons, amplify their strength, and fight at range.
But could Cole survive Alex's infection? Well, Alex would usually need to weaken an opponent to get that trick to work. Even then, the Ray Sphere incident that created Cole's powers in the first place ripped apart everyone else down to the atomic
that's
level.
what
And the Beast's attacks were
saying.
capable of the same thing. Considering the Blacklight virus only works down to molecular DNA, it's reasonable to say Cole would be able to resist it.
Sure, Alex could have potentially consumed Cole's biomass to give himself an edge, but Cole could just do the same thing to Alex, absorbing his bioelectricity to power himself back up.
But
I didn't
nothing
actually
could
think about
challenge the
that.
gap in power. Everything
More
Alex
powerful
survived
range option
simply
could
not
resist
match Cole's
radar.
force fields, and especially not the power of the Beast.
Slider.
Should have had more faith
Beast
in
created
Cole.
actually had a much wider radius than the one the Supreme Hunter could survive. To compete with these foes, this
Yeah,
means
fine.
Cole was simply far more powerful than Alex.
Speaking
There you
of the
go.
beast, Cole's ability to disintegrate it at the atomic level meant that even Alex's crazy molecular
Yep.
regeneration couldn't stand up to Cole's might.
Just
There
like
you
how
go.
Cole could overpower Kessler despite his resistance to electricity, or how he resisted Sasha's mind control powers.
Yeah,
which were
that's all that
fairly
mind control.
Similar to the Black Light virus.
There you go.
I bet you're wondering, what if Alex fought evil Cole instead?
Ooh.
Well, it'd be even worse, because that Cole took the beast's power for himself. That's good
Ah.
news for Angry Virus Boy.
Alex
Yeah, that's probably
was
not a good thing.
versatile, deadly opponent, but Cole's counters, speed, and
All right.
raw power gave him the edge.
Alex got the Cole shoulder, just like this stupid script.
The winner is Cole McGrath.
All right then. All right, good job, Cole. Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks for watching. And
Yeah.
hey,
Let's see
are you a
what's
Death
next.
Battle member?
Okay,
We've
yeah.
got a ballot going
What do we
on
got
right
up
now.
next?
Members get to choose a matchup for the
Oh
next
boy.
season. So click that join button.
Is it
and
going to
jump
be a
into our Champions
spooky one
Discord.
for spooky season? Oh,
Oh,
oh. They're finally doing it.
Finally doing it in
All right.
Indeed.
Scott, yeah, Scott the pause.
Uh,
Uh,
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Finally. You know, I had a feeling. Hmm.
I'm both surprised and not surprised that
Yeah.
is the next Dragon Ball fight we're getting, because honestly thought they were going to do Gohan on Invincible first.
Yeah, same
But-
here. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, I would have preferred Gohan
Yeah.
Invincible, but this is fine too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I mean, if
Question
nothing
is,
else,
what is it on Cypher?
that's a good question. I mean, the star was already taken, so probably not that. I need to look at it again because I need to look at the Billboard one, but for now.
Actually, what if it's the skull?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Refers to like mass murder.
Ah,
These two do be mass murderers.
yeah, I can see that. So, yeah. And I mean, yeah. I was gonna say it's all. I mean, it's a Dragon Ball character that's not a Saiyan. That's a neat. There you go. So yeah.
This is the third Dragon Ball character we've had that's not a Saiyan.
There you go. Which is very surprising. God.
And actually fourth, I forgot Beerus.
Hmm.
But yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
We're finally getting a villain who stayed a villain.
Mhm. There you go.
How are they gonna power skill Black Frieza though?
Oh, I forgot about Black Frieza. Not gonna lie. I'm sure they'll find a way, like they did Ultra Ego.
Yeah.
I don't know how that is right now, but
Well, I mean, Ultra Ego actually had proper like showcases of power. We knew Ultra Ego's limit,
no.
and then the arc was introduced.
Yeah.
Black
Yeah.
Frieza though, motherfucker just shows up in one shots. Oh, but then again, I guess if Frieza's being stronger or without it, I guess it's not even necessary.
Yeah. There you go. I don't know.
Also, shaking my head, they're using the anime spelling. I'm joking.
Gosh, that's a made death battle. But yeah,
Yeah,
that was cool. I guess.
yeah, that was pretty sick.
I like it. No, I like it. I hope other people like it. So
Yeah, I wish I could say more about it.
I know.
But something I am going to notice. This is the first time a character that Omega Spark was rapping for, or that lost.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Omega Spark on the arcs on the track was rapping for Alex.
Huh. Yeah.
He rapped for Miles. He rapped for Apocalypse, and yeah.
Well, that's a shame. His rapping streak ended, but I mean, what are you gonna do? So yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to say, so I guess I'll just end it here. So yeah, that was neat. That was a neato fight. and hope you enjoyed us watching it. And we'll see you next time for Megatron versus Frieza.
Frieza.
There you go. All right. Till then, have a good day, y'all.
Have a good day.
Yeah.